The following program contains language, topics, and themes not intended for a younger audience or for pansy-ass liberals who need these type of trigger warnings. Viewer discretion is advised. It's time for the most outrageous, controversial, and politically incorrect show on the internet. So put your virtual hands together for Carmine Sabia and Mike Sarno, those damn Jersey guys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Those Damn Jersey Guys. I'm one half of your hosting team, Carmine Sabia, along with my co-host, Mike Sarno. Interesting topic today, ladies and gentlemen. The Democrat Party and the black people that it fears the most. You saw it this week when Kanye West was attacked. He's been attacked since he put on the Make America Great Again hat the first time. But now you look at what's happened since he met with the president, and it has just gone from bad to worse. They're treating him literally like a slave who left the plantation, and they're not happy about it.
They're not happy about any black people ever talking anything good about Donald Trump. I mean, there's so many people. There's Candace Owens, Pearson, Larry Elder. Anybody says anything good. I mean, they could say, hey, Trump ran into a building and pulled out a whole black and Hispanic family, gave them CPR out of a burning building and saved their lives. Guess what people would say, the liberals would say? Well, how come he didn't put out the fire? There's no winning. They're always going to find something that he's doing, and he's a white supremacist, and he's all this, which is all a bunch of crap, and we all know it.
You look at C.J. Pearson. Now, C.J. Pearson is a young black teenager. This is a kid who has been bullied, mocked, attacked on social media, and he keeps fighting. He keeps fighting. This young kid shows this incredible bravery. And I've known him for years. He's a wonderful kid. And it's disgusting, the names they call him, because he dares to think for himself. And that is a threat, because they're afraid young people see a guy like C.J. Pearson, Candace Owens, Kanye West. Young black people are going to see this and say, hey, there's a whole side of the story I haven't heard. And that message is getting out.
People are also saying, if you heard like Don Lemon the other day, I mean, what he was talking about with Kanye and stuff, it's like, listen, Kanye was very excited to be at the White House. He was very excited to tell the reporters and tell the people listening, hey, listen, you know, it's okay if you believe in this man. It's okay if you believe in the Republican Party and what they stand for and what they're trying to do. And obviously you see results. The lowest black unemployment in the history of this country. Is that something to look down upon? Talks with North Korea, the stock market. I mean, what is there to talk down about? And you think that black people are dumb? Like they don't hear this? They're just supposed to kowtow and whatever you say to them, they're just supposed to believe? I mean, that's the liberals. We see everybody like, hey, listen, man, there's dumb people and smart people all over the place. It doesn't matter what your skin color is, okay? But they kowtow to them, and they say, hey, man, you got to not like President Trump. And everybody's supposed to just go, okay, like a bunch of cows, and one moos and the rest moo. But that's not what it is with Kanye and people like him, that believe in this president. It doesn't matter what skin color you are.
And it doesn't matter even about believing in the president. People have asked, well, Kanye wears a Colin Kaepernick shirt and a MAGA hat. How do you justify both things? Well, the man has his own opinions. Now, I'm not a big Colin Kaepernick fan. I think he's done a lot of damage. But I don't attack Kanye for backing him. People are entitled to their own opinions. The media this week, what they did to Kanye West was shameful. Let's take a look.
This was an embarrassment. Kanye's mother is rolling over in her grave.
This is such a blitzkrieg of blathering ignorance.
This is the kind of conversation that would typically be held between people wearing hospital bracelets.
There is a deep sense of betrayal among people who follow hip-hop and rap.
This was a giant, shiny object in the Oval Office wearing a red hat.
But if you think you're going to get a thoughtful play-by-play and political analysis, you're not. Because that was an assault on our White House.
Then why give it all this hype? Why fan the flames of the foolish?
I think the worst comment from the media is when Don Lemon said, Kanye's mother is rolling over in her grave, I can't think, as a person who lost his mother, I can't think of a more cruel, evil thing you could say about somebody than their mother is rolling over in their graves of their comments. It reminds me of, and Don Lemon is like the old white slave master in Roots and whipping Toby. It's like, you got off the plantation, Kanye, and we are going to try to end your career. We're going to try and make people think you're crazy. We might even stick you in a mental institution, because we're not just going to, it's not just that we want to stop you. It's that we now have to use you as an example to keep everybody else on the plantation. That if you dare to come off, this is what we will do to you. This is not just about Kanye. This is a warning to your CJ Pearsons, to your Candace Owens, to your Daryl Scotts, to your Jim Browns, to your Mike Tysons, to your Herschel Walkers. Now, those people I mentioned, they're brave and they don't give a damn. But to other young black rappers maybe just coming up, you think if they like President Trump, you think after they see what's going on with Kanye, they're going to step out of line and support him? No, not happening.
What they're trying to do, and Don Lemon knows everything about rolling over, but what they're trying to do is tell other black people out there, and Hispanic people, and even white people, hey, if you support Donald Trump and the Republican Party, like Kanye and the other people you just mentioned, well, then we're going to talk about you. You're going to be ostracized in your neighborhood. I'm not even talking about celebrity people or up-and-coming rappers and stuff. I'm talking about I saw a video the other day of this black mother and a black child. He voted, they had a pretend vote in school. He pretend voted for Donald Trump. She goes, you voted for Donald Trump? Why did you do that? Well, Ma, the kid was all like dumbfounded. Don't forget how old he is. Like, he has to be 6 maybe. The mother actually said, your bag is at the door. There was a suitcase. She filmed it. At the door of his house. She goes, now get that suitcase, take your sign. It says, I voted for Donald Trump. She goes, and you get out of this house. Now, I'm sure she was pretending with him to an extent. She actually made him go out the door of their house. What they're trying to do, even by putting that out there, I mean, people are so brainwashed, it's not even funny. This little kid doesn't even know why did you vote for Donald Trump? Because you see him on TV all the time? And the kid said, yeah. He's 6. I mean, they are so unhinged, it's not even funny, this party, man, the Democratic Party. It just blows my mind, really.
Yeah, I mean, that video is about 2 years old. It came out before the election, I think, but the point is still valid. And I think you've seen it this week, too, with Taylor Swift coming out, after being badgered in the media. You have to take a side. She bowed to the altar of the Democrat Party and got on board, and all right, you got to vote Democrat, everybody, da-da-da-da-da. Because she's trying to save her career, because she has to. You have to take a side, and God forbid you take the wrong one. They would have called her a white supremacist. They called Kanye West, a black man, a white supremacist. So imagine what they would have called Taylor Swift. And that's the whole entire point. So what I'm trying to say, and what Mike's trying to say, is you have to get out there, and you have to be yourself, and you have to be brave, and you have to vote and support who you want to. Guys, I want to thank you for joining us here on Those Damn Jersey Guys. Please like, subscribe, share this video. It's super important to keep this show going. Live loud, be proud, and take care, everybody.
Those damn Jersey guys cost me the election.
I'll tell you what, I really cannot stand those damn Jersey guys.
I love those damn Jersey guys. They're fantastic. Okay, huge.
Your support is important. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. If you don't have any friends, share with strangers.